A check-in call from a representative.
Falling here in the tri-state area as we close in on game time at Yankee Stadium. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work again.
Standing in now, Tyler King, and it's grounded just foul down the line. The 0-1 pitch. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, King is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt.
In now, Tyler King, as he'll take a look at ball one. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
The 1-1 home is a fastball thrown by him for a strike.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 19.
Into the box now, Tyler King, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take it.
The first baseman, number 19. Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Mazzara racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, but they still face a 7-run deficit.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the first baseman.
Standing in now, Tyler King. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down the way.
Hit sharply on the ground. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. 15-6, the final tally in this one. Texas posted.
since the Sundays is about to be epic.
Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready?
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Brian Murray is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler King.
In now, Tyler King as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And as you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight, they were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-1 home. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Into the box, Tyler King. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Lazaro looks up. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year. And the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tyler King. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Grounded to the right. To his left, Switzer. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Play ball. 3 down. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out. Now batting. The first baseman.
Standing in now, Tyler King. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruiz on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Play ball.
Did a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. New York led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Game number 3 of this new season between the Number 50, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Tyler King hits sharply toward the right side. Silva is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs.
The first baseman, number 19.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. In now, Tyler King. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ruiz looking up, and it's gone. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Yankees have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy.
The first baseman,
Into the
number
box,
19.
Tyler King. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Play ball. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 28, Ted Upshaw.
Into the box now, Tyler King.
The first baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Silva is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-3. Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Rob Sample gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Standing in now, Tyler King. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Grounded to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
David Key.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance.
Now batting, first baseman, Tyler King.
In now, Tyler King, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Just hung in there on that one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Barrera over to his left, and the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman.
Into the box, Tyler King. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the 1st out.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Ruiz racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Standing in now, Tyler King. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Yanked on the ground down the line. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The New York Yankees.
Listen up, I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I'm back. I'm feeling so fine. Not running all night running. Star-studded, not far from. We're running all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Not running all night running. Star-studded, not far from. Night running all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running. Under the nightshade, tell me what we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for someone?
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Yankees. This should be a fun battle to watch. And Charlton Pepper gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy had a real solid season last year. ERA under 3 on the year, which is pretty good in this day and age of high scoring and a lot of home runs. Let's see if he can duplicate that year and make this one.
4-4, take the base. He's safe. Batting third.
Into the box,
The first
Tyler
baseman.
King.
Tyler.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
The first baseman, number 19. Tyler.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. Belted high and deep into right center. Petty going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here. In now, Tyler King.
Yankees. The first baseman.
No
Tyler
balls and a strike to count.
King.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot.
Leading off.
Standing in now, Tyler King.
The first baseman. Tyler.
Line to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time.
Ladies and gentlemen. The first baseman, number 19.
Into the box, Tyler King, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. An 11-7 final in this one. Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way now. Number 65 is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over...
3. Out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Abreu takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Ball 4.
Next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Tyler.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Looking at his career totals, King hits a little over the 270 mark. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. In now, Tyler King.
Tyler.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay strong?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to...
The batter, the first baseman.
Into the box, Tyler King, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Let's go, Yankees.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
The 3-0 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Let's play ball.
Wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
The ball game tonight. First for the victorious.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Yankees. It's interleague baseball. Next on the show. Brian Murray, a native of Jamaica, is the man to start on the mound in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Play ball. Batting third. The first baseman.
Standing in now, Tyler King, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Yeah, Matty, this should be an interesting watch today because this team's playing well, all facets of the game. But they're facing an ace on the other side today, and they're going to have to jump on him early if they're going to have any chance.
The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead.
Boy, not much you can do with that one from a pitching standpoint. Dilo makes a pretty good pitch, and somehow, some way, this guy's able to muscle one in for a base hit.
Yeah, and you know what? Good job by the hitter right there, not trying to do too much. I know he got jam sandwiched right there.
Now batting. First
Into the
baseman.
box now, Tyler King, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left, home run number 5 on the year, and the Yankees have cut it to a 3-2 score now.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
First baseman, number 19.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone! It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one, his 2nd of the game, and they double him up. It's 8-4. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these 2 clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark.
Three.
Leading off for
Into the
the
box,
Yankees,
Tyler King.
the first baseman,
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Jimenez will wait on it, and he's got it for the first out.
And if you're looking for where this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
8-4, the final.